And we see here there's hex. So what is this? What does this challenge involve? So when we encrypt something, the resulting ciphertext commonly has bytes, which are not printable ASCII characters. If we want to share our encrypted data, it's common to encode it into something more user-friendly and portable across different systems. So hexadecimal can be used in such a way to represent ASCII strings. First, each letter is converted to an ordinal number according to the ASCII table, as in the previous challenge. Then the decimal numbers are converted to base 16 numbers, otherwise known as hexadecimal. The numbers can be combined together into one long hex string. Included below is a flag encoded as a hex string. Decode this back into bytes to get the flag. Okay, so what do we have here? So we've got this really long hex string. And we also have a little hint. So the hint here says, in Python, bytes.fromHex function can be used to convert hex to bytes. The .hex instance method can be called on byte strings to get the hex representation. So I think we will need to do a little bit of experimentation to get this going. But first of all, let's try to solve this without using Python. So if we're not using Python, what we want to do is just copy all of this over here. And then we are going to go over to the internet and we're going to search for some sort of web app. So the web app is going to do hex to ASCII conversion. Okay, so we've got hex to ASCII text string converter over at Rapid Tables. Click on it. After that, we're going to paste in our hex string over here, and then enter hex byte with any prefix postfix delimiter and press the convert button. So if we don't have any delimiter, I wonder what it gives us. Okay, so it actually does this conversion very well. So it says, crypto, you will be working with hex strings a lot. So what you want to do is just copy this, and you would supply this to the Cryptohack website and solve the challenge. There would be a place for us to submit the flag, but since I've already solved this challenge before, it doesn't let us submit the flag again. But that's all right. We're going to solve this challenge again using Python. So let's try solving this using Python. So copy the string, and let's create a script. So let's make a script, and let's call it hex to ASCII.py. Okay? So we're going to edit this file using nano, and we're going to paste in our hex string. So let's call this one hex underscore string, and it's going to be this string over here. Okay, so what do we do next? So let's take a look at the page. In Python, bytes.fromHex function can be used to convert the hex to bytes. Okay, so bytes.fromHex function. Let's try using the function over here. So we're going to bytes.fromHex, the hex underscore string, and the variable. Let's make a variable out of this. We'll call this variable hex underscore bytes. Okay, and so first of all, let's test this a little bit. So to test this, we're just going to print the hex bytes and see what we've got. Okay, so let's save this code, and then let's run the program. So Python hex to ASCII. Okay, so that actually does exactly what we want. So crypto, you'll be working with hex strings a lot. Great, but the thing is that this is the byte object. So these are bytes. You can tell in Python if something is bytes. because it's prepended with this B over here. All right, so the last thing we want to do is we probably want to convert this from bytes to string. So let's see if we can fix this. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to create a new variable called ASCII underscore string. And that's going to be equal to hex bytes, but we're going to apply the string function to it. Okay, so we're going to print the ASCII string. And we should get a regular string without the B in front if this works. Okay, so it does it does the same thing. I wonder why. We need to convert this from bytes to string. Let me ask our know-it-all friend, ChatGPT, to see how we can do this. Then we're going to edit the script again. So nano this, and this is going to be hex bytes dot decode ASCII. So the bytes are going to be decoded into ASCII string with this function here. Oh, sorry, this method here. And then we will print out the ASCII string. Okay, so let's save this. And then let's use Python. Okay, so this is what we want. We want just the string. So we managed to solve this this exercise using two different methods. So we used Python to convert the hexadecimal string over into ASCII, an ASCII string, and we also used the website over here, this online web app, to convert the ASCII string to our flag. All right, so that was the Cryptohack Introduction to Cryptohack Hex Challenge.
Hey there, HackerFrogs! Are you enjoying this workshop? Learning new concepts and skills? If so, there's a way you can support the channel, and it's totally free. Just click on the subscribe button below the video. Also, click on the like button. And if you have questions or comments on this workshop, please leave them below the video. Thanks for listening. And now, back to our scheduled programming.